Hi, I'm Katie Smart. I'm in my fourth year at Bishop's University, and I'm applying to be a student ambassador here. Why did I come to Bishop's? Well, when I was in high school, I came on an open house with my mom, and instantly I fell in love with it here. The campus, it's beautiful. I just couldn't get enough. It was exactly where I pictured myself and where I wanted to be. Also, my hometown is only like 2.5 hours away from here, so it's the perfect distance. It's close enough that if I want to go home in an emergency, I can, and it's far enough that I'm still forced to be on my own and I have to grow up and I have to live the university life on my own and like away from home and away from my comfort zone that I had grown up with and was used to. Also, I'm also from a small town in the country, and I've never really pictured myself in a city, so especially not being fresh out of high school. And Bishop's is like my second home now. Even before attending here, and even just during that first visit, I knew that Bishop's was like an improved version of home for me. And it was just an improved version of where I grew up and everything that I knew. And the small class sizes also interested me a lot. I didn't want to be just a number to my profs. I wanted my profs to actually know who I am. And that's the beauty of Bishop's. And because that's happens, all my profs know who I am. It's great. Also, what makes me the ideal ambassador for our university? I think I'm the ideal ambassador for Bishop's because Bishop's has allowed me to grow as the person that I want to be. Throughout my past 4 years here, I've got involved and seen so many different aspects of this school. I am someone who has different experiences and I can share them with prospective students. Also, I'm friendly, I'm approachable, and I'm knowledgeable about this school. Everyone wants to talk about Bishop's to future students, but I think that a good ambassador is hardworking and believes in the power of first impressions, which I most definitely do. I'm outgoing, I'm enthusiastic, and I'm an optimistic person I truly want to share my experience with others, and I want others to have their Bishop's experience as amazing as mine was, and maybe even better. The Bishop's bubble is different than anything I have ever experienced before, and I can't picture myself being anywhere else that I would love half as much as I love being here. And lastly, what my best Bishop story would be. Well, just last week, I was walking to campus, going to the library, normal life, normal everyday activities, and I realized that I lost the only $20 bill that was in my pocket. So looking around frantically to see if I had it or else I would have to go home and get my wallet, I see a boy waving me down, and I didn't know who he was. So I look, and he's smiling, he's holding my $20 bill, and he's like, "Oh, I was trying to wave you down since I noticed that it fell out of your pocket just a couple feet back there." Okay, so I could be naive, but I really just don't think that that would have happened at a bigger school or at some other university. That's what's so special about Bishop's, is that Bishop's is like a family and everyone is part of the same giant community. Everyone welcomes you here instantly, and everyone looks out for each other, even if you don't actually know them, like this guy that I was walking behind me on the bridge. If it wasn't for him, I would have lost $20. And yeah, it's only $20, but it's the principle behind it. The guy didn't know who he was. He could have easily kept the money for himself. Could have been his lucky day, but no, he saw that I was looking for it and he immediately went to give it back to me. And also not just with that, but even in your first days of Frosh, when you don't even really know anyone and you're first moving to the school, you're unpacking your room, you're really getting involved in orientation week, and as soon you don't even have to know any other students, but you'll know your leaders and you'll know your judges and you'll know the coordinators, so you feel like you have a sense of friendliness without even having to know anyone else in the beginning, so which makes it easier to open yourself up more and meet other people in your year and other years as well. So that's it. That's my video. I hope I hear back from you soon. Bye.